Hello guys, so welcome back, and today's tutorial is a mistake, but it turned out great in the end. This tutorial should be meant for people who just need to trust the process. Even when you're doing makeup, just have fun and trust the process. I was going for a completely different look and I messed up and I didn't want to start all over, and I ended up with this gorgeous look. I feel like it's a very editorial and you could transform it. You don't even have to do it. You could just turn it into a clown, any sort of clown. I just went with it because it was just already the theme color. But I'm basically starting off with some concealer and blocking my brows, as well as just putting that as a base for my shadow to kind of be pretty vibrant. And the reason why I messed up is I should have painted my face white to begin with and then did the eye makeup, but I just was not thinking, and I'm so used to starting eye makeup first and then going onto the face. And that's where I messed up in this look, because painting after you already do your eyeshadow look, especially with a blown out shadow like this, and you're working with water paints and such like that, it tends to get messy. So anyway, for this eye makeup, honestly, I'm starting out with just a bunch of reds and I'm blending that out. At first I was going for a cut crease, so you can see that shape of a cut crease. I'm just going back and forth with some bright reds, deep reds, and purples, just to give some depth to the cut crease, because again, this look started out as something else and it shifted. So then I decided I'm not going with a cut crease. I'm going with sort of like a highlighter in the middle type of look, and that's what I'm doing here. And I'm basically making sure there's that dark shadow in the inner corner and the outer corner, just to kind of give that middle shimmer look. So you could see that I'm adding the dark shadow in the inner corner and the outer corner and keeping that middle area blank, so it can kind of be that shimmery highlight, and it just looks glistening when you do that. And I'm going in with this silver sort of shimmer, and I'm just adding that again to the middle. The palette that I'm using is the Stacey Marie Makeup Carnival by Be Perfect Cosmetics. It's the Carnival 3. So if you have that Tahiti palette, you can pretty much get all these colors. And then for the shimmer, I am using my Made by Mitchell Milk palette. And see where I'm using water paint. So the water paint, yeah, it's gonna mess up the shadow. So when I went to go buff it around the eye, I realized the shadow was coming off. So yeah, your girl messed up, and I just realized I'm gonna have to basically paint my whole, either start all over or kind of just have the eye look just be blown out, on my nose, on the side of my temples type of thing, because there's no way that I could salvage this look, as you could see. So that's when I decided to just blow it out and hope for the best. And honestly, I just trusted the process. I said, this is gonna take some artistic sort of vision, and it all came together. Honestly, I'm so happy it came together. I'm obsessed with this look. I feel like the camera is just not even doing it justice. In person, it looks like a painting. But yeah, so I'm just going back and forth with those colors and blowing it out and making it look sort of like a airbrushed sort of watercolor effect, in a painting, as you would say. So it's very abstract. Have fun with it. Just be a little messy. Just blend out the colors. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So for the lips, this is when I realized, okay, this is the perfect clown look, and I decided to go with it. And I basically just traced the cuts that he has on his face, and I used some eyeshadow to do that, and because I just wanted to have a shadow effect before I put the stage blood. The lips, I went in with I had this red lipstick, and I just felt like it was too bright. I didn't like it. I wanted more of a darker color, so I did go in with a plum blackish liner. It's pretty dark. It's like a dark Plum, and I'm just lining my lips, and then I go in with my NARS liquid lipstick just to tie that color all in. And it was just a more like darker true blue red, and I'm just getting that messy sort of smudged look. Very, very artistic. I feel like I don't know, it's giving art, guys. So I'm just like smudging it, making like I ate some kids. I don't know, whatever it does. And then for the nose, I'm just taking that shadow and blending that out, making a U shape for my nose, like almost like contouring it. And then I buffed it out with my shadow brush, and I added a little dollop of highlight. And look at it, she's cute. And then just taking that color again and buffing it all out with my fan brush, just to make sure that, again, it looks like that airbrushed effect, like you just sprayed on the color. And yeah. Now for the cut area, I'm gonna add some depth to that shadow and just create like it's like a scar. So you want to have a shadow effect, so that's why I'm using the shadow and outlining and buffing out that line that I made. I'm going in with some stage blood, and I am lining that line once again just to get that bloody effect, get some, just some dimension, get something going with this look, make it more Halloween-y, more sinister looking. But yeah, I'm just using that stage blood. That stage blood is pretty thick, so I feel like it's easier to work with instead of the vampire blood. Usually it tends to be too liquidy, and that could be a bit messy. I didn't want it to drip anywhere. I just wanted it to stay in place. And adding some lashes that I got from Amazon. These are some cute, very like wispy sort of lash. And that is pretty much the look, guys. I didn't really do much after this. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, literally, trust the process. Look how bomb it looks. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.